sir. Mary did the game. Thanks for checking these out. Today we're at day 8. It's September 8th, day 8 of Mary did the game. 1% better every day. Consistent improvement. Woke up at 191 pounds. 7 days no smoking. 7 days no sex. 1 day no drinking. Stacking up those wins. 5:30 right now. I'm going on a walk. Kinda in a rush this morning just because I got to get to work at 8. I'll try to film myself working out, but I probably won't be able to do some of it because I need the timer on my phone. So I'm still figuring this out. The first Married to the Game airs in like 2 hours. It comes out at 8 this morning. So I'm excited to get some feedback. It's a long video. That was my first time editing them. It took a while, but I loved putting it all together and hopefully get a good turnout. And again, thank you to everyone that supported me. I wanted to make this video because it hit me right when I woke up. I'm so grateful for everybody that supports me in my life. This past weekend really showed me that with getting to see all my friends and family for my brother's 30th birthday. So I woke up feeling inspired, ready to rock. It's 5:30, I'm making a video. And yeah, I got this week off of wrestling, but we got at least 3 big trainings. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Good workouts, got to really lock it in. And then next Saturday, the 20th, huge show. We're back in Cleveland, May Halls in Lakewood. September 20th, gearing up for that, the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament. And then it's go time from there. Wrestling picks back up. So planting those seeds, watering those seeds, making those plants for the new year. We're starting to get everything locked in. Married to the game. Let's rock.
Yes, sir. Overnight oats. Just added the water and a banana. And we're getting after it.
About to head to the gym. Got my breakfast and all that stuff in. Not filming myself at the gym just because I don't want to talk to anybody. Not trying to be a hater, and I always say I want to talk to people, but I got a jet to work at 8. So wanted to show this though because I want to show that you can get up and get something in before work, whether it's a walk or just some mobility or whatever it is. Today I'm doing mobility and then some core work, then some back extensions, some neck extensions, and then cardio, which is going to be 10 seconds on burpees, 20 seconds off, then right into 20 seconds on kettlebell swings, 10 seconds off, and then finish with a 500-meter race on the rower. So the only thing that I'm thinking right now is I'm starting to get a little negative, right? And I'm trying to reframe my brain. So I woke up, I was kind of tired. I got up, I was so positive, ready to rock, moving and grooving. And then now I'm just getting closer to work and I'm starting to get stressed. Not really stressed, but just being negative. And I need to get this good workout in and just keep it rolling. And I think it's just because I'm kind of rushing myself and I just want to enjoy this workout. But I know as soon as I get moving and get a good sweat on, I'll be all right. But yeah, we just got to keep leveling up so I don't have to work at this spot anymore. Nothing against them. It's just I hate having to be somewhere at 8 a.m. on a Monday, but we all do. So I'm just showing you that 1% better every day. We're just going to level up and what I'm trying to do to get to the next level. So I know I'm not supposed to be in a warehouse moving boxes around. I'm built for more than that. So work out and let's get it rolling. All right, just finished at the gym. Feels good to get it done. I gotta go right into moving boxes and shit, so it's gonna be a brutal day. But that's Monday. I got like 207 on this. It went for a little bit before it stopped. But killer, I only missed one set of something. I could have probably got it in instead of talking right now, but it's all good. So Killer Monday. Now we're ready for the real stuff. You know it. Rhino Power, use code WEST20 for 20% off. I'm not even kidding. I was like struggling on that rower, but I go, at least I gotta have this after, so makes the workout, baby. Off to work, getting my meals in, getting some movement, cryogenic right after work. Try to upload tomorrow's YouTube, and then off to wrestling training, dinner, shower, sleep, get to bed. Monday. Just got that truck done. I'm going over to Whole Foods, get a coffee, and then I think I gotta stop at the post office. That package they said showed up, so that's a win. Monday, we're rolling. Coffee time. I'm exhausted. Need it. Yes, sir. Getting that meal in. Chicken, broccoli, rice, quinoa, sauerkraut. There's some beans in there, some veggies, apple. Someone's like, your food doesn't look good. It makes me feel good and it fuels me, so I don't really care. But yeah, it's like 10:20, 10:15. Getting this in and then back to work. So we're out here. Not too bad of a day for a Monday. I'll take it. All right, sitting good. Yeah, pretty easy day so far. Got some orders we're doing. Chilling for a couple more hours. Then gonna go home and I'll probably like stretch out and kick it. I am not gonna go to the cryogenic till like 4:15. I'll go to Ascent to Wellness at 4:15 and then head right out to wrestling. Class 5 to 7, eat dinner after, and then bed. And that's it. Got the egg bake with the guacamole added on. It's like 1:30. I got about an hour and a half left to work. Struggling, dude. I'm feeling it. Getting tired. Beat from standing, moving shit. But getting my meals in. We're not missing meals. Could have been easy to not eat or eat something crappy or order something bad or just eat bad, but trying to make it. So I'm getting that the good food in, good nutrition in, and dude, anytime I'd work like this, I'd always would just skip wrestling training. So I'm going tonight. No excuses, because losers make excuses, winners make solutions, and it's time we keep winning. So I want to make it. I want to get out of here so bad, not have to do this. Just focus on wrestling and entertaining people and helping people and living the best life, 1% better every day. So it's the small stuff, but it adds up. Just dropped off my dude. I got like an hour and a half till I'm gonna go to the cryogenic, then head to wrestling. I'm exhausted, finally sitting down. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I get to work that job and it helps pay for things, and they're flexible when I have wrestling on Mondays, and always working around me and always, you know, helping me out when I didn't have anything else going on. So as much as I want to leave there and be where I need to be, it's the grind for now, and I'm all right with it. And you know, I'm grateful for everybody I work with. They're always supportive of me, and great environment. Like I said, I always like talking to people, so it's good to talk to people, but more so on me today, just because I stayed up too late. These videos will probably be shorter. I mean, I really don't know. I'm still figuring everything out. But like, I tried uploading an hour-long video yesterday, last week's, and it just took forever, which, you know, so figuring it out, figuring out the vlog game, just trying to show a day in the life of someone trying to grind it out, make it to the show, make it to WWE, get a pro wrestling contract, full-time, rocking and rolling, and trying to get 1% better every day. So thank you, everybody that is watching these and checking them out. I really appreciate it. Off to edit and upload a couple more vlogs, and then to the cryo, and then to wrestling training. Gonna mix in another meal in there. And yeah, then it's on. Let's go. Got the boots. These, I don't know why, but I had to pull the trigger on these. These are like some old school, high-tech Magnum boots that the wrestlers used to have in the 90s. Some wrestled in them, some just wore them. I saw them on eBay for like a steal of like 70 bucks. And I had to get them. These were the boots I was talking about the other day where the post office lost them. But they finally arrived, so that's keeping that positive mindset. Worst case scenario is going to get a refund, but they showed up, and now we got them right in time for winter. So it's a huge-ass box. So we'll see what's going on. Shout out to Mike on eBay. Thanks, brother. So we got watermelon with some tuna, shrimp, carrots, and potatoes. We're trying this out today before I work out. I'm not that hungry right now, but I know I gotta eat before wrestling. So this should keep me full. Then I was looking back at the egg bake. I might switch that up next week. We'll see. Continuous improvement. We're rocking. Eating this, then headed to the cryo, then to wrestling. Should be a good little session. I'm looking forward to it. And then sleep. I cannot wait. Monday. Let's rock. Just left the Center Wellness, just left the cryogenic. I'm feeling amazing. People always ask me, oh, do you like it? Oh, what's that like? I've been going there for I think 5 years now. I love it. I love it. I'm thinking about how good it would have been after or before hot yoga yesterday. But no, I feel great now. Ready to rock wrestling training. So we're driving there now. Hopefully a good turnout. We'll see how it is on a Monday. We'll see if we can get some people out. Either way, it's going to be good to get in the ring, get that work in. And then tomorrow I'm waking up at 7 and working out, chiropractor, wrestling training at night. Got to edit these videos and get that ebook going. I got to get that ebook because I got to get helping people. If I can help people with the ebook, some online stuff, I got to get that going. So we're going to make that happen this week. This is my last week off before I got a good little schedule of shows. September 20th, Lakewood. September 27th, I think it's downtown. First week of August, I'm in Michigan for my NCG debut. And then the day after, I'm in Pittsburgh for IWC. And then a week off, and then AIW again back in Youngstown. So solid little month coming up. And then it's just going to be rolling from there. So we just got to keep dialing it in. Let's go. Monday. Thought it stopped. Winners make solutions. You already know. You're a winner. Let's go. Alright, so I'm thinking we go. I think we grab, whip, we'll do a drop down, and then we're just going to do a leapfrog. And we'll just do that, and then I'll just go through with everybody. No, just lock up. Yeah, how about this? You lock me up, back me up, drop down, leapfrog me. And you're just going to throw a line. But we'll walk through, right? So we'll lock up. Go strike. Yep. Give me a drop down. And then leapfrog. Good. Next. Just walk through this again. Are we on set? Hey! Let's work through our whips. Training session in the books, 7:45, heading home. I'm gonna get home, eat dinner, take a shower, and go to bed. It's gonna be a good night of sleep. Solid training session, great sweat, didn't go too crazy at all. Solid Monday in the books, light turnout, but it's fine. Didn't get the best video. I had it propped up on the corner. I thought it looked so cool, and it was starting to get good footage, and then we start moving around and the camera started getting all crooked. So I don't know. I might leave the whole thing up. I might not. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I stayed and talked with everybody after, and we were all just chopping it up, and we were just talking about life. And I'm really feeling like I'm at the right spot, right? We're 1 week into Married to the Game. I'm learning so much about myself. I might not be the best vlogger. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get really just me. I'm just trying to show you me. And sometimes I get too tied up in stuff, but if I got an idea, I'm gonna put it out here. Right now, it's just been saying what I'm always saying: bettering yourself every day, 1% better every day. Following your purpose in life, following your passions, and just doing what you're meant to do. And if you're in a job you hate, figuring out the escape plan, figuring it out every day, and having that vision in mind of what you want your life to be for everything. Finances, work, living location, living situation, family, you know, relationships, dating, all that. What do you want? Think about it. Believe in that vision. Like Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. Visualization works. But really, it's feeling is the secret. You got to feel what it feels like. You got to be grateful for when it comes. You got to be grateful now for what you're going to get. And when you get it, you have to be that. And that's grateful. But really what we are is what we get. Your frequency is everything. And, you know, I got so hung up on that. But as long as you wake up every day and you're trying to live your best life, and you're trying to create and not compete, that's what it comes down to. Sure, there's going to be some competition in everything we do, obviously. And you got to be a little competitive. But really, you got to get out of that scheming, competitive thought and go into that creative thought, and that's where the wins really happen. And I'm glad I'm saying this because I got to say it to feel it. And that's when my best days happen. The days I'm stuck and just get me out of this and let me get through the day, those are the days that suck. But today was a solid day. Got my workout in this morning. I was really tripping about working out because I was in a rush. And like, I couldn't get up any earlier than 5. I kind of woke up a little earlier, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm just creating that frequency of where I want to be at, and we're getting there day by day. Wes, win every day systematically. What systems do you have in your life right now? What habits do you have in your life right now? Are they helping you or hurting you? Are they helping or hurting your future vision? Believe it. Think it, believe it. Think it, see it, believe it. I think that's what it was. See it, believe it. Think it, see it, believe it. Something like that, but you know what I'm saying. You got to have a vision in mind. What's your perfect day look like? They don't always have to be the same, but you have to be super specific with what they are. What are you seeing? What are you doing? What are you tasting? Who are you with? Where are you at? Feel it. What's that like? What time is it? Are you waking up to your alarm, or are you just waking up? Where are you at? What's the first thing you see? I'm thinking of a beach right now. I'm just seeing it on a hammock. That's an awesome day. Then I got another day where I'm here. Another situation where I'm living here. Another situation. But I see them and I believe them. And the more you put your vision on and more you believe that vision, the more those opportunities open up in your life, and you will see them. But you have to do the work. You have to be ready, and you have to know that you can get anything in this life. Literally, we can create anything we want, and we are all worthy of the best stuff in life. I love wrestling. I love going to wrestling training. I love getting better. I was telling the guys, there's been so many trainings where I skipped because I had to work late. Like I was saying earlier, I was so beat from work that I would just go, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna stay. And then that's when I stay in and I smoke some weed. And then I'm watching TV late. And then I'm eating bad food, and, you know, or you fall into your other vices. You have to put your purpose in front of your pleasure. And they asked me this, hey, you had this big match, right? I said it when I wrestled the Dudley Boys, which was unreal, and it's still unreal looking back on it. But then I told them, like, the next week I wrestled outside of a BW3s or in a abandoned warehouse in front of 6 people. And they go, how do you go from that? And at that time, it was rough. Literally, up until this year, it's been tough. Because, like, I had that huge match against Matt Cardona, and I wanted some stuff to happen after. You expect to keep riding that high, but it doesn't work like that. The owner of our company, John Thorne, he told me, you still got to go to work on Monday, when I was early on as a student. And we can level up that mind state by saying, you have to go back to work. The work is life. Are you getting better every day? Sure, it's great to take in the moments. You have to be in those moments. You have to be present, and you have to look back and go, wow, that was pretty cool. But you can't get complacent. And that's why I started this vlog a week ago, because I was getting so complacent. I had some ups. I got through some really tough situations. I've seen the lows. I've seen some highs. Not the highest of highs, but I've seen some high highs. Done some awesome stuff, and I'm so grateful for that. But there's more. There's more to life on every level. Better finances, better experiences, better relationships, better situations for everybody that I care about. You know what I mean? And we're working through everything so everybody's winning. That's how it is. That's at least my vision. I want my family and my friends and my supporters, I want us all living high. I want us all living good. I don't want any worries. I want everybody living their best life. Everybody enjoying every day of life. No stress, no pain, none of that. I want everyone feeling good. So that's why I'm putting this out there. Great wrestling training. Got me feeling excited, motivated, and ready to rock. Busy week. But I'm just going with the flow. Thank you. Appreciate you supporting. I don't know how many people are going to see these, but I'm grateful for everybody that supports me.